What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for pulling up. I'm Zim the Dream, and for today's video I'm going to be giving you guys 30 things that you guys could do to make your life more interesting in this quarantine, this self-quarantine. So these are 30 things that you guys can implement, and by the time you're done watching this video, I'm sure you're gonna find a couple things that you can implement into your life right now. That's the whole purpose. You know, I know we get bored sometimes. Obviously, being at home all day and trying to keep up with social distancing, it could get really, repetitive. And it's like, dang, I want to go outside. But these are 30 things that you guys can do inside the house so that you are still having fun. You feel me? So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Let's not waste any more time. Let's just get right into the video. You feel me? Yeah. Alright, so this is in no type of order. I just have a list on my phone like I usually do. So I'm gonna just be reading them out. So number one, obviously you can clean. Definitely clean. Start with your room, clean your room. And then after that you can branch out to different parts of your house if you want to do that. So this next tip is to change your room style. So you could redecorate your entire room. You can move things around. So right now I'm on spring break and then I go right back into them online classes. Zoom University, the Crib University. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rearrange this entire room dorm style. I'm gonna pretend like this is a dorm. So I already have a lock on my door. I'm gonna have that lock there. I'm gonna rearrange this entire room, and then, the rest of the house is gonna be like all the other residents in the house. So the next thing you could do is exercise. And this is a big one for people, it's a big one for me. I love to go to the gym, I love to play basketball. Those things are obviously limited
if you're not rich.
So you can definitely participate in floor workouts, and this includes push-ups, sit-ups, planks, all things like that. Next thing y'all could do is read a good book. So I'm actually doing this right now. This is the book that I'm reading right now. It's called Children of Blood and Bone, and my sister recommended it to me and she's reading it as well. It's the perfect thing to do, you feel me? So definitely get yourself a book. Get yourself a book. So clearly we ain't getting through nothing without Netflix, Hulu, any of the streaming platforms. I just got through All American season 2. It was pretty good. Also, a side note, I'm trying to get into more anime because I really like anime. So if you guys have any suggestions on what anime I should watch, leave it down below. Y'all could draw. Also, if you just look up like tutorials on YouTube on how to draw specific things, these are things that y'all probably have thought of like in the back of your mind, but it's just so far back in your mind that you just didn't think to just bring it back up and actually start doing. Now's the time to actually implement it because
you ain't got nothing else to do. That's the crazy part.
You can also paint. Drawing and painting go hand in hand. Journaling. So I've done a little bit of this like in the past. Right before you go to bed, just record your day. Baking is a really good one too. Different recipes. It takes up a whole bunch of time. So if you have other family members, y'all can play card games. So Uno, Speed, y'all can get to playing those, or just any of the basic card games. So another thing to do is watch more YouTube videos. I have a whole bunch of videos on my channel, a wide variety. I'm a lifestyle channel. So go ahead after this video, binge my videos, see what you like. I'm a college student, so I have a whole bunch of college videos on my channel. There's a ton of YouTubers out there that have funny videos, just entertaining. If you want to bring something new to the table, you can even start your own YouTube channel if that's something that you've been thinking about doing. So you guys could get creative. If there's an instrument that you've been wanting to learn how to play, piano, the drums, guitar, any of those things, there's YouTube tutorials. There's YouTube tutorials for probably anything. You can also learn a new language. That's something that you've been passionate about or wanted to do. That's gonna take up a lot of time. Y'all can look for online jobs. A lot of students have lost their jobs. A lot of people in general. Expand your music taste. Listen to the artists that you've been wanting to listen to their albums, all of that. You can even give, different genres a try. Country. I don't know about all that. Hey, it's quarantine. It's quarantine time. Y'all trying to do that? You could do that. Group FaceTime. I was just on FaceTime with my friends the other day. We were on FaceTime for like 2 hours. We didn't even know it. Pretty much for the most part, everybody's in the same situation you're in, so they're gonna be bored. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm finna FaceTime one of my friends. Let's see if I really have friends. I don't, but let's see. What's going on?
Why never did something?
I'm filming a YouTube video actually. He said put me in a thumbnail. You asking for too much. Alright, bro.
I've been in like 3.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna talk to you later.
Alright, bro.
Alright, so the next thing is learning a new skill. You could try, poetry out, video editing, photography. I don't remember the last time that I actually sat down and completed a puzzle. So maybe I'll try and do that. I also just play like household games. Like Monopoly takes a very long time to actually finish. Twister, chess, checkers, things of that nature. You can have a karaoke night inside the house. And you can also have a movie night, have the popcorn, snacks, all of that. Another thing that's pretty obvious you could do is play video games, online games, or just like if you have PS4, Xbox. Those are things that you can do to, pass the time away. Another thing that you could do, get a little creative, have a photo shoot in a house, find different areas in your house where you think would be a perfect place to take pictures. Something else that you could do in the house is learn yoga. It is good for mind, body, soul. And that brings me into the next one, meditation. This could be in the morning, night, anytime. Just meditate, relax, take a second to get yourself centered. You can also listen to like meditation video or audio in the background while you're doing it. Just relax. Something else that you could do is have like a live stream movie party with a bunch of friends. I did this the other day with a program called Cast. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but pretty much is you get into a group, a party, and you stream a movie and you guys are all watching at the same time and you guys can all comment on it as it's going by. It's a fun thing to do. I'm sure there's like other programs that do it as well. That's just the one that I know off the top of my head because I just used it. You can explore things that interest you. This could be like geography, just learning about, different areas all around the world. Because, after this quarantine, I'm gonna be wanting to travel all over. So we're gonna be spending a lot of time inside. At this rate, it's time for you to learn how to solve the Rubik's Cube. I learned how to solve it, and when I did, it took me like 2 weeks. So that's a long period of time. For some of you, y'all may learn how to do it faster. Good job. If y'all have not already been on like that wave, TikToks, trillers, just to pass the time, learn new dances. I love to dance, so definitely learn some new dances. I have not been on that TikTok wave, but I have learned a couple of TikTok dances. I'm gonna definitely fall through the cracks and I'm gonna join that TikTok wave during this quarantine. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a little TikTok dances, Another thing that you guys could do to pass the time is to listen to podcasts. One podcast that I listen to a lot is the Locals podcast. Shout out to my friend Allison, who is the host of the Locals podcast. Y'all should definitely give that a listen. Definitely some interesting topics on there and some discussions. So that is everything on my list. Like I said earlier, go ahead and binge some of Zine the Dream. And also click that subscribe button and give this video a like. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm hoping everybody's staying safe through this time, washing their hands, taking a shower, putting on deodorant. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. Stay dreaming.